What is going on, guys? Craig1287 here, and this is a first for my channel. This is not a live commentary, whether it be a squad live or just me by myself. This is footage of me playing by myself, but this is me overdubbing. I don't know what you would call it, but reason I'm doing this is just wanting to bring a little bit of new content to my channel. All my previous stuff has been live gameplay, aside from a few little reviews of some little indie titles and whatnot. So I'm wanting to spice up the channel a little bit. And reason I'm choosing to do this now is because as of this being released and actually being recorded, I have reached surpassed the 100 subscriber mark. I think as of right now I have 101 subscribers, something like that. So pretty cool thing. With my channel being so small and so new, getting to that point is a pretty cool, pretty big deal to me. So this is kind of just a little thank you for you guys. I did try to make a oh, look at this part. I love this. I look down this beach and just see four guys right there, and then I look back at another point. It's just so many guys coming my way. But yeah, I tried to make a vlog, a video blog, a little just a video with my webcam, so that you guys could actually see what I look like. It's definitely one of those things I like to know what the guys that I subscribe to look like. You go all that time listening to them, and same with radio people. You get that image of them in your mind, and I just don't want to. Yeah, see, look at this. I look down here, four more guys, and then I look at my mini map at the bottom left. Yep, I am the only person on my team near this Alpha MCOM, so that's comforting, real comforting. Um, but yeah, so I tried to do that, but the reason it wouldn't work is, well, I was trying to use some freeware stuff, like trial stuff, and nothing. The quality was up to par for what I want to be putting out there on my channel. Granted, yes, I am using free stuff since this is not real big yet, but so far the free stuff that I've been using is still pretty good quality. Like this Bandicam thing that I'm using, it's the free version, but I'd say it's pretty good quality for the 720 that I'm recording in and whatnot. But no, the my webcam is a beautiful webcam, but the software just I maybe I was using it wrong, but I'm pretty sure I wasn't. I'm pretty good with that kind of stuff. So I'm sure I had the right settings on, but it just quality wasn't up to par. So I tried using the webcam feature for YouTube. It looked great. The quality was there. There was no real time constraints on it or anything of that sort. But when I looked at the preview of it, it pauses every so often. The audio keeps playing like normal, but the video part just paused every, I guess, 45 seconds. So I'll give that another try. Maybe it was just the internet that day, or I don't know why, but I'll give it another whirl because I do want to give you guys a video so you can see what I look like and whatnot, and what my room looks like. Actually, it's really nothing special, but I've just gotten a few requests, so thought I'd get that out to you guys. All right. So what's going to be coming onto my channel over the next few days, weeks, months, hopefully years? Definitely gonna be keep releasing some Battlefield content. Gotta love this game, especially with the new patch. A lot of cool stuff going on with that. And yeah, mostly just gonna be a whole ton of live commentaries. I love live commentaries. I love to watch them. So that's what I'll release. It's also the easiest for me to release. I don't have to really edit it stuff if it's live. I edit a little bit, what I can with the YouTube editor, but uh, montages. I'm not too big a fan of montages, but I do know they are pretty popular, and I would love to actually make some good ones. So one day I hope to get some good editing software and some free time to actually be able to do some good stuff. Unless one of you guys wants to do some videos for me and I can pay you in loves and kisses, that would just be frickin' sweet. Probably not going to happen though. But what else is going to be on here? I'm hoping to keep doing, Indie Showcase, showing off some stuff. I got a couple games right now that I'd like to do the Indie Showcase on. And once not Battlefield 3, but Diablo 3, once that comes out, ooh, I am going to be playing that like a boss. I hate that saying, but I will be playing it like a boss. And that is going to be good for me. Hopefully you guys will agree. I will definitely keep churning out some Battlefield 3 content when it does come out, but definitely a good chunk of my time is going to be dedicated to that game, as I've been waiting for it for 10, 11 years. So, just a little bit of time. But what else? What else is going to be coming on my channel? I am hoping to do some more commentaries like this, where it is not a live commentary. I've got quite a bit that I'd like to talk about, just little tidbits, things, some ideas that I have for like new game type, game mode. It's definitely nothing I expect DICE or anything to be done about, but it's just interesting to discuss, and I'd like to get your guys' feedback on some of these things. To maybe tell you guys some method to some of my madness, why I do certain things, why I like to play the classes I do, and the play style that I like, why I just don't like to snipe. Vehicles, same thing. I'm not a big vehicle fanatic. So yeah, I'd like to just give you guys some info, get some character development going on. Yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and do just a little bit of that, I reckon. The game type that I was wanting to do, you already heard me talking about Diablo a bit in this episode, this commentary or whatever. And one of the cool things about D2, Lord of Destruction, was they introduced this ladder function. And you could, when you set up characters, you could choose to put them on a ladder. I hate that, man, when you come around the corner with you just whip out the defib paddles. Oh, man, that guy. Vulgar display. You suck. But, yeah, the ladder, and only ladder characters could play with other ladder characters, and these ladders would reset every so often, and everybody would be reset uniformly. And that's, I think, what's pretty cool. It's kind of like Prestige mode, where you start back fresh, except with this, everybody does it. I think that would be a pretty interesting thing. Diablo is an RPG, but applying it to this shooter, shooters have just as many, well, okay, not just as many, but they got a ton of unlocks and whatnot, similar to getting equipment in something like an RPG like Diablo. So I think that would be pretty cool. I just miss those days when nobody has anything unlocked. Nobody's got the OP weapons, the USAS, now the 44 Magnum since the patch. Nobody's got flare. Well, actually, everybody has flares by default now due to the patch. But nobody has ECM jammer. Nobody's got SoFlam. Nobody has anything pretty much. That's a double negative. But or was it? I don't know. Did I say anything or nothing? I'll figure it out when I watch this video, I guess, later. But I just think that would be a fun thing. I don't know. Do you guys agree? Do you think that would work for a shooter? Clearly, it wouldn't be just a requirement. You wouldn't have to set up a ladder character. It would be completely optional, and it would also be separate from your main soldier. So, when you get on, like here I'm playing as my TGX Craig 1287, I could set up a whole new soldier, and he would be separate. He could only play with other ladder enabled soldiers, and no progress that I work on one would work towards the other. And that would be pretty cool to have a uniform reset of players, everybody starting fresh again, everybody's working their way up the unlocks and things of that sort. Because obviously that's one of the reasons why people like Prestige. Yeah, you get that emblem next to your player, but it's also working on stuff again. A lot of people nowadays with perks and attachments and unlocks become so popular that they have become, they stop playing a game once they actually get everything unlocked. I know a lot of people did that with Bad Company 2. I'm sure a lot of people are starting to do that with Battlefield 3. And I've never been really one like that. I keep playing a game as long as I'm having fun with it. But I think that could add a lot to the replay value. So hey, sorry about that, guys. The video kind of cut off a little short. So yeah, what I was saying there at the very end is leave a comment. Tell me what you think about that idea. I'd love to hear you guys' input. I try to like and comment on as many videos as I see. Just because since I've started uploading them, I realize just how annoying it is when people you see, you've got this many hundred views, this many thousand views, and maybe a dozen likes, a couple dozen likes, and like 3 comments. It's kind of annoying. So please, I beg of you guys, please, 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 comment on this video. Like it if you actually did like it. If you don't like it, tell me why. And if you would like to see future content from me and my channel, subscribe. That would just be most dandy. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy all my future content that I'm going to be churning out for you. And have a good one, guys. Ta-ta.